Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Caitlin Sisney with your Banks and Brokerages Report. Today is Monday, March 10th, 2008. Robeco Investment Management is selling its U.S. municipal bond business to Lehman Brothers. According to Dow Jones Newswires, this development concludes Robeco's exit from the fixed income management in the U.S. On February 29th, Robeco said it was selling its $4.8 billion book of taxable U.S. fixed income assets to the Ascent Management Division of Morgan Stanley. It has about $1.5 billion of non-taxable municipal assets under management. Robeco told Dow Jones it would continue to focus on managing equities and alternative classes of assets for investors in the U.S. and declined to comment on the sale price for either business. Staying with banks and brokerages news, Citigroup is to shrink its $20 billion plus mortgage portfolio by a fifth. Citi is also planning to move the bulk of new loans off its balance sheet by securitizing them or selling them to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, the U.S. government-sponsored mortgage financiers. The moves are being made in an effort to reduce the bank's reliance on low-growth assets and free up capital to bolster its finances, the Financial Times reports. There will be accompanying staff and branch reductions and the merger of administrative functions. The measures are set to yield cost savings of $20 million within 12 months, the bank said. And in banks and brokerages news overseas, Rabobank has tapped Lissy Smit to lead the bank's corporate finance business in Hong Kong. She will be responsible for implementing leveraged finance services in Asia and provide structured finance solutions to regional clients, according to Finance Asia. The move follows strong growth in Rabobank's leveraged finance business in Europe, which has brought it into contact with larger financial sponsors in the region in recent years. And in other banks and brokerages news, Banco Bradesco, Brazil's largest bank that isn't state-controlled, expects to further expand its brokerage division by opening up an office in Dubai or Singapore, the head of its investment bank told Reuters. The office in Asia or the Middle East is indicative of how serious Bradesco is about boosting the profile of its investment bank, even as a credit crunch squeezes much of the financial sector, Jose Luis Acar told Reuters in an interview. Such an office would be relatively small and be aimed at selling bonds and other securities to local investors. And that rounds out today's Banks and Brokerages Report. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click on our Banks and Brokerages channel online and read the latest developments.